action, sports, and tech. Alright guys, so we're going to fly the Spark today. We're going to see just how much difference there is when you use ND filters and what each ND filter looks like. Obviously it's a nice bright sunny day. We got a nice little river here beside us. We're going to try and fly the Spark and see what we can do with these ND filters. Okay, we're locked onto GPS. We got the ND8 polarized filter on the Spark and we're going to give it a little run.
Alright, so in this first area that we're testing the Spark filters, we're flying directly into the sun with the water reflecting the light right at us. So without any filters, we really wouldn't be able to get anything that wasn't overexposed.
Okay, we got the ND16 polarized filter on the Spark, and we'll give it a run up and down the creek and see what it looks like. See that ND filter on there? Give it a good look. Now we'll put on the ND32 and try that one too. Alright, so we're here at Tamahai Creek and we're going to do some ND filter tests. Check this place out. Okay, we got no GPS in here. Oh baby.
Alright, here we are at our second location. A little different than the first in that it's got some heavy areas of shading and also some really bright sunlight.
Okay, so that was the ND32 filter. Alright, so ND16 polarized. Nice sunny day, no clouds. Alright, so we got the ND8 polarized filter on here and we'll try this thing out. Now, When you're flying in a place like this over a creek, your vision positioning system won't work at all. In fact, it'll cause it to float downstream. And you have no GPS in here, so you're flying full addy. There's sticks and twigs and everything around, so you want to really be careful in an area like this if you're flying your Spark. Boy, tried it with an ND8, an ND16, and an ND32 filter. Pretty cool spot here along the side of Tamahai Creek. Alright. So we're down here at the Fraser River. We're gonna fly the Spark with all 3 filters on it. I've flown it up the Chilliwack River today, twice, 2 different locations with all 3 filters on. So this is gonna be our kind of final one here, and I'm going to try and make sure that I fly it without the filters so we can get a good look and see if we have any jittery or shaky footage when we don't use any filters on a bright day like today. Alright, here we go. Alright, so here we are, ND32, ISO 160 frame, or 1/60th of a second in the shutter speed.
Here we are in our final location, a little bit different than the other two in that it's a wide open area. Everything pretty much around is bathing in full sunlight, and we're flying at a 90-degree angle to the sun.
Okay, so we got the ND16 polarized filter on the Spark now, and we'll go do that pretty much same flight. Okay, so the light's about right in the ND8 with 1/20th of a second. We'll take this guy down and we'll do the same route. We'll see what it looks like. So now we're flying it without any filters at all, pretty much on the same route that we were before. Our shutter speed is 1/1250th of a second. Our ISO is 100. So we kept an ISO here of 100 the whole time. Now I've got the ND32 back on because that actually would be the filter I would want to use if I was out here in this much light today. We're going to do some of the quick shots and then we'll head home and take a look at the footage.